We are in Holtsville, New York, and we're going to TOR Comics. I've heard a lot about this place all the time. It's been here like 30 years. I've never been to it, right? So I was in the area today, so I'm gonna go check it out. Let me know if this is your LCS, if I missed anything, but it's supposed to be an old school shop, so it should be cool. Let's check it out. We have some signage out here. Let's go inside, check it out. We have a special greeter at the door. A special greeter. It's Spidey. All right, let's go inside. Here we go, everybody. All right, he's got nice wall books here on the left, a whole bunch of them, and he's got a bunch of sets. He's put together some sets throughout the store. He's got a lot of back issues. All right, very cool, very old school. And in the back, he has a bunch of new books. So he's got new books on the shelf here, and he's got more wall books. Look at all these wall books, man. And let's check out some of these new issues here. Like and subscribe if you guys like the content. It helps out the channel. Ring that little bell. It'll notify you when I upload new videos. And it looks like Rogues has a Black Label has a new book out. We are ready for action. And we got Elvira. And we have is this the Mad is still coming out? They have new books out? Is this a new book? I wasn't aware. I guess Mad still still has printings. And we got Shutter and Cracked. Well, this is an old Cracked. And I might grab some new books here, and then we might go into the here's Taylor Swift, right? Dazzler. You get the whole set. He's put a bunch of sets together throughout the whole store, which is kind of cool. Yeah! If you're have some holes in your collection, you want to grab a set.
Bruh.
And then he's got these cool long boxes here. It's like 5 for $20. So they're not really dollar books. They're a little bit better.
Daddy, chill.
Some reprints.
Stop it.
And I've heard so much about the store. Everybody in Long Island knows this store, TOR Comics. And I've always heard such great things about it. I've never been here. I'll show you some of the books that we looked through. It's nice and quiet today. He's watching a movie up front. It's kind of quiet. And there's no one in the store right now. It's kind of early. All right, so these are cool, right? These are like 5 for 20. So these aren't really, look at that flash. Cool, that's awesome. These aren't really dollar books. They're like pretty good books, you know, that you can find in here. Looks like they're all bagged and boarded. They're in good shape. The Darkness. Remember Darkness from the 90s? That was like the biggest selling comic. There was like top 10 comics that really vanished, right? Nice mix of books in here, right? We got Weapon X, we got X-Men, we got Spidey. Just a total mix of books in here. And they all look like they're in pretty good shape. And we got some Walt Disney coming up here, right? Even going back to the Golden Age here. And Battlestar Galactica, all right. Very cool. All right, I grabbed a bunch of books. He had some sets in there. I wanted to grab a set, but man, I couldn't decide. So I grabbed a bunch of books, and he had like 5 for $20. So come with me, and we'll see the books I grabbed. We'll go over the books, and then we'll go back to the shop. Come with me, we'll check out the books, and then we'll go back to the shop. You can get blinded by this comic on the left. It is a blinding orange foil just coming at you. Put on your sunglasses. The 90s here. And that X-Men classic 90s book there. They're a very rare book. There is only 6 million of those around. All right, then we have Sabretooth here on the left. Pretty cool book. And Crisis on Infinite Earths. Grabbed one here. And these are all bagged and boarded. They're in pretty good shape. I was going through those bins. Just grabbing some random books in there that I thought were cool. On the left, the Man of Steel, the John Byrne run. One of the great runs, right, from the 80s. The reboot there. And we have Shadowhawk. That's a great cover, right? That Image book came out. Kind of a crazy kind of character. And I think the helmet was foiled on the collector edition, the one that you want. I think the helmet's foiled. I don't know if this is the book that was hot throughout the Wizard days. When the same books, the same top 10 books would be on there, and that Shadowhawk would be one of them. They'd be on the top 10 list every week. Here is Worlds Unknown on the left. And we got Battlestar Galactica, amazing show in the 70s. But the redo in the aughts was even better, right? The Battlestar Galactica, one of the best sci-fi shows ever. And we got classic comics here, the Iliad. We got first appearance of Homer, first appearance of Agamemnon, first appearance of Troy, right, for you old school guys. And then we got some brand new books here. Ghost Machine, I'm really psyched about this. I think this imprint's going to be awesome. And on the right, we got Moon Man, which is Kid Cudi. If you know those, he's kind of does those rap pop songs. He's got a big hit, right? Here's their card, TOR Comics, in Holtsville, if you want the address. And if I missed anything in his store tour, let me know. If this is your LCS, tune us in, right? And we got Justice on the right there, #1. That new imprint they tried in the, was it late 80s? So I got a bunch of cool books here, actually. I'm happy with my selection here. And you could be in there all day in that place, man. You can get lost in that place. Let's go back to the store. All right, we're back in the shop. We got some Rawhide Kid, Lone Wolf and Cub. Is this the Frank Miller introduction? And this is also the basis of The Mandalorian. Was based on Lone Wolf and Cub when they had little Yoda. There is Spider Boy won't go away. He is here forever. He won't go away. Oh, I found it. Should I go? Should I take that home? Do you guys know the outcome of that book? Should I leave with that book? And I like the way they have them displayed on the ceiling, the books. And they have sets and they have keys, right? Really great feel to it. Really great feel to the shop, right? Very old school shop here, like a clubhouse, right? All right, let's scroll through this quick. I'll play a little music. We'll do some diving. Look at the concentration. Look at him. Look at the deep thought going on there. Look at him. He's like a Greek philosopher. All right, found a Batman. And now he's going through somebody's book. Oh, classic Superman there. All right, let's do a little digging. Let's dive in. All right, so I see we got some cool boxes here. You could be in here all day, but I was kind of in the area. I'm just passing through. So I'm just going through these kind of quick. And for the video, I didn't want to make the video too long. But this is a great spot to come in and Rob Liefeld there, right? Little Youngblood action. And, oh, 3 Jokers is in there, right? A Silvestri book, right? Isn't that, was that, oh, that was Fabek, right? Jason Fabek. All right. And we got some Tarzan, some Thor, right? This is a great place to go diving. And there's also long boxes underneath these. You can pull them out and go through them underneath. And there's also some wall books. We haven't looked at the wall books yet. I'll try to skim some of the wall books and some of the books in the cases. Try to skim those. That might be kind of fun to look at some of those because he's got some cool wall books. A lot of DC stuff, right? A lot of classic old school stuff. And let's see what else I found here. Oh, blind, just put your sunglasses on. Get blinded, right? And here is up front the wall books, and he's got some nice books here. He's got the first Preacher. That Punchline really stands out, though, right? Does she belong up there with the classics Punchline?
Don't be rude.
What was that called? The design variants? What do those names have? The design variants? Would they pose like that? Here's some great Action Comics. Some House of Mystery, right? Very nice. Sorry for the glare, right? The bags that have a little glare.
Don't be rude.
Some nice case books here. And then the new books laid on top of them. And then in the back, there's more wall books here. He had a bunch of Uncanny X-Men and Wolverine and X-Factor. So if you're trying to fill holes in your collection, you can probably fill up your holes here. It's got a lot of X-Men, man.
That was legitness.
And the store's starting to pick up. We got some crowd coming in here. Let's go through. I can't resist. I got to go through another box here. These boxes were really cool. Let's skim through another box here. Some cool Spideys, right? I don't see so many Uncanny X-Men around, But this store's got a lot of them. Yes, do I grab it? You guys know the future. Do I bring that home or not? Tell me now in the comments below. All right, guys. Thanks for watching another video. Let me know if that's your LCS, if I missed anything. And I will see you guys next time.
Get to the chopper!